In the vast, desolate stretches of Siberia, a predator lurked in the shadows, one whose actions would earn him the grim moniker of the Werewolf. Mikhail Viktorovich Popkov, a former police officer, evolved into one of Russia's most prolific serial killers, responsible for the murder and sexual assault of 78 women between 1992 and 2010. Our journey delves into the depths of his crimes, exploring the harrowing details and the chilling aftermath. Popkov's reign of terror began in the early 1990s. He preyed on women in the Siberian towns where he lived and worked, exploiting his position as a law enforcement officer to gain their trust. His victims, ranging in age from teenagers to middle-aged women, were often approached under the pretense of offering a ride or assistance. Popkov then led them to secluded areas where the unimaginable happened. The brutality of Popkov's crimes was staggering. He sexually assaulted his victims before killing them, often using axes, knives, or other tools to inflict fatal injuries. The bodies were discovered in forests, by the roadside, and in other isolated locations, sparking fear and uncertainty in the communities. Popkov's ability to evade capture for nearly 2 decades only added to the terror he instilled. Investigations into the murders were fraught with challenges. Popkov's skill in covering his tracks, combined with his knowledge of police procedures, made him a ghost-like figure in the eyes of law enforcement. It was only through advancements in DNA technology and forensic science that the net began to close around him. His arrest in 2012 marked the end of a long, dark chapter for Siberia. During his trial, the extent of Popkov's atrocities came to light. He confessed to the killings, describing them with a chilling lack of remorse. Popkov saw himself as a cleaner, claiming he targeted women who led what he considered immoral lives. This twisted sense of vigilant justice only added a layer of horror to his already gruesome acts. Popkov's conviction and subsequent sentencing to life in prison brought some closure to the families of the victims. Yet the case raised serious questions about the effectiveness of law enforcement in Russia, particularly in how a police officer could use his position to perpetrate such heinous crimes. The psychological profile of Popkov also became a subject of intense study and debate among criminologists. The aftermath of Popkov's crimes left an indelible mark on Russian society. His case not only highlighted the vulnerabilities of women in remote areas, but also the deeply rooted issues within the criminal justice system. The story of Mikhail Popkov, the Werewolf of Siberia, remains a stark reminder of the depths of human depravity and the ongoing struggle to understand and prevent such extreme acts of violence. As we conclude our in-depth exploration of Mikhail Popkov's horrific crimes, we are left to ponder the complexities of justice, the psychology of a serial killer, and the resilience of communities in the face of unimaginable tragedy. If this detailed account of one of Russia's most chilling criminal cases has captured your interest, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that delves into the darkest corners of true crime history.